Alright guys, so 3.7.1 has gone live and we're going to see what it's like. So relax, chillax, and we're not really worrying about the hair too much. Just going to go to standard. Okay, yep, that sounds good. Visit location. So, alright. So they've changed the proximity comms, and now it says on the right, no comms connection. So that is pretty cool. Guys, can anyone hear me in comms? I'm just doing a comm check. I don't know if anyone is actually here, so... We have $5 million yet again, so we can go and buy stuff. Okay, so they've moved that down by the looks. So they've got new suits, maybe? So, what am I missing now? Armor. So I need the arms. Moby glass seems to be functioning perfect, which is good. Bench arms, there we are. Cool, that is right. NPCs aren't working. Well, not that one anyway. undersuit. Beacon, 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 beacon. So I'll also grab my stone skin. Alright, for armor we'll also get... We'll get my Inquisitor set, because I like that. White, orange, olive. Inquisitor. Blue, dark red, orange, red. I got the dark red, didn't I? Yeah, okay. Rolling Star black. Buy confirmed. Helmet, that's the red. Well, I got the dark red, didn't I? Hello, is anybody over at Port Althazar by any chance?
Let me know if there's anything I can help you with. Smart buy. Hi. Good to have you back.
Oh, the meta pens are gone. Alright,
think you're going to be happy with that.
Laser pointer. No. I don't need that many.
Smart buy. I think you're going to be happy with that. Smart buy. Nice choice.
A lot of people are buying the salvo frag pistol.
Good purchase. Good purchase.
Yeah.
Hi. Have you back?
PH.
Join the ship share program today and fly together.
Alright, so what do we want to do?
To prevent traffic, we ask all arriving pilots to the designated land. Launch platform and the departing ships.
Critical craft. We'll do that one, see what the AI is like. Job opportunity for Rudo. Appointment looking for work for Wallace.
This station is a proud member of the Ship Share program, encouraging travelers to save resources and fly together.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
I didn't see what pad it was on. I'm guessing it's over there. So we're not going to try and crush the game, but we're going to try to play it like it's a full game and see how we go. So for example, you know, we're going to be like pushing the boundaries and...
Aegis Combat Assist activated. Systems green. Engines online. Launch complete. Landing gear retracted.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Quantum travel initiated.
New quantum effects and sounds? That sounds like the Banyu sound.
Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete. Landing gear retracted.
So I don't have any of the landing pads
Landing gear
showing up as
deployed.
available.
Landing complete.
Holy shit! AI are good. I took a couple of them down, but fucking drop. Ah. Well, the AI are effective-ish. I want to see what they're like with a group of us though.
Once again, active.
Who dare?
Hello guys, just to let you know I'm recording, is that okay?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, sure, I don't
Sure,
mind.
I mean, we're all
just
doing
talk.
random things, so it's up to you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Gonna have random chatter in the background.
Yeah, that's fine. My streams are not known for very PC or whatnot, so it's pretty good.
Talk dirty to me, boys.
I like to
yeah.
talk dirty in my streams, I just don't charge the
Smart
$5.95
guy.
a minute.
Hi.
But
Good
yeah,
to
I
have you
mean,
back.
there's a lot of work that needs to get done on that server, maintenance-wise, and right now, I
Well,
don't think any of us really have the time to build.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Are you gonna continue it after this month? I mean, you've got what, a week and a half left or something?
I want to. Like, I've enjoyed the game, but I mean, worst case scenario was start a new server. Because, I mean, we all know I'm on the damn thing all the time, pretty much.
Yeah, it's primarily you, which I figured. I mean, you're the one that had more interest in messing around with it. I've already done my messing around, so me, it's just in there. I get in there with something to do, and otherwise, I'm just helping you guys.
Yeah. Well, I had finally gotten those automated doors and everything put in place. The elevator was looking pretty sweet. I buttoned it up, got it all looking good. Had timers programmed so that when you hit one button, it closes a blast door and then takes or sends or it waits until the blast door is all the way closed. Once it's closed, then the elevator goes down. And then it keeps the blast door closed. Then you hit the other button, it raises it back up to the surface, and once the elevator gets back up to the surface, the door opens again. And the only thing I had left to do was I was going to do track lighting.
Apparently, Destiny 2 is a free-to-play game now.
Yeah,
What?
you know
Yes,
that?
but that's because they added a shit ton of cash shop shit locked up behind it.
And they also got rid of Activision's microtransactions.
Yep. Yeah, it's all linked to Steam now.
So it might be a good time to get back into Destiny 2.
If you don't mind the fact that your progression is going to be locked behind a paywall,
Oh, no, I do mind about that.
your end game is gonna be progression locked behind a paywall.
Alright. So you
Yeah.
still have to sort of pay, you get it free, but you don't get the end game stuff.
Yeah, so you can do the majority up until halfway through the first expansion. You can do for free without having to sink money into it.
Yep. Before you have to buy the.
Yep, and then after that
extra
point,
DLC.
you'll have to start buying all of the freaking passes to unlock shit.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Which
How many
that
DLCs
part I'm
are out for
not. There's Forsaken, and then the one that just dropped that I know.
Shadowkeep.
Yeah.
Shadowkeep.
So there's 2 that I know of.
I thought there was 3. I mean, I haven't
There's
played
3.
it since the first one, but
Yeah.
Which, don't get me wrong, I actually don't mind paying for expansions.
No, I
Right.
brought all
I'm
the
the same way.
Destiny ones.
yeah,
It's when
that's
you're
I'm
going
the
in
same
and
way.
the way Activision was trying to run them was, oh, well, everybody has this gun. If you want it, you have to
You can-
buy it.
Yep.
To
You
me,
either
that's
buy it or you
pay
put
to
in
win.
5,000 hours of farming for your 0.00001% chance to get it.
Yes,
feel like it should be
exactly.
Action.
Which is why I've played Destiny 2 since day one, and I still don't have the Rat Key.
Yeah, there was a YouTube video I watched when they first went and did the transfer to the free play on Steam, and the guy's like, his title of his video, 500 hours and I finally get the weapon I was waiting for.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I was like,
don't
fuck you.
I don't think I actually got the Rat King either, actually, on Xbox.
Nope,
Was-
and you won't.
Yeah.
Because that's one of the weapons that has it's a 1 in a billion chance for you to get the drop, or you buy it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And I'm not a fan of games that put in that analytic to where you either have to put 5,000 plus hours in for a chance to
Yeah.
get it.
To get
Or-
one item.
You say screw it and drop an extra $150 US,
Yep, and you get all digged up.
and then you get it, and it's a low-powered one. You can't do nothing with it.
Yep.
But that's Activision.
But-
You know, everybody keeps asking me, "Hey, you getting the new Call of Duty? New Call of Duty?" Nope.
Yeah, this guy, it took him 1,500 hours, and he says a disclosed amount of money. He doesn't say how much, but 1,500 hours and a disclosed amount of money
Go
to get
a fire
himself
truck.
to get himself to 900 power, which
Yeah.
is the so-called soft cap now.
Well, to be honest, I put over 4,200 hours in Destiny 1, so I'm not afraid
Oh,
of
well,
that.
he-
I think
Yeah.
all of us did.
I mean, if you don't care about the grind, go for it. I mean, it's free, but you will be grinding forever to get the one thing you want.
I do have Destiny 2, like just the base game, but I never really played it much, but I could probably get back into it. My new internet's
Yeah.
starting up on Wednesday, so I might stream it for like a day.
Yeah,
I
and now
bought
that it's on
the,
Steam, all the expansions and stuff will be on sale quite often.
Yeah. Which, I mean, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I think, honestly, for Bungie, the best thing that could have ever happened for them was to, A, get rid of Activision,
Yeah.
and partner up with Steam.
Yep.
Those two things right there is going to help Bungie come back to its glory days like they were when
Oh,
they had
hell.
Halo.
Yeah, look at this. On Steam, the base price is actually already lower than it was before. It's $24.99 for Forsaken and $34.99 for Shadowkeep.
So about $50 you could probably get away with it.
Yep.
Yeah,
And before it
give or
was
take.
$50 per expansion.
Mm-hmm. When Activision had it, everything was defaulted $60.
Hmm.
Oh, you want any part of our game? $60.
Let me check
Which
what
is
it
funny
on the
'cause-
Xbox.
That's what we were talking about earlier with A lot of these
Xbox is
companies,
probably going to be a little bit more expensive because Microsoft
it's
is managing
Microsoft's
that
got their
part.
greedy ass paws on it.
They're not too bad when it comes to that sort of stuff, to be honest.
Wait, I missed the entire half of that conversation. I don't know what about.
We're talking about Destiny. Just I'm recording. Just
Okay.
watch the video next week. All right, it'll be easier.
It shows you how much I've been paying attention.
Not at all tonight. I can vouch for that.
By the way, your stream's called "How badly did Activision fuck up the gaming world?" Right?
Oh,
Or how much
trust me,
one
dude,
person
No.
forgets.
I rail on Activision like you guys would never believe. Like,
Yeah, they're not the only
Oh,
ones now, though. I mean, there's a whole slew of
Yes.
freaking devs falling
That's
into that.
gamers everywhere nowadays.
yeah.
You know, we've all kind of gotten to the point where we're used to go, and I'm gonna make this reference again. And I apologize. You go to a burger joint, you order a damn cheeseburger, and they hand you a bun and say, "Here you go." And I'm like, "Well, where the hell's the rest of it?" "Oh, that's downloadable content. You have to pay separately for that."
Yeah.
See, all you're
Well, I
doing
just
is
paid
making me more.
$60 for this.
Make a pancake bed.
It is 100%, and not to sound like a conspiracy theorist here, but it is 100% corporate greed
Oh yeah.
Oh, it is. That's no conspiracy theory. I mean, that's just
and
how it is.
consumer idiocracy.
Yeah, no, it's consumerism. I mean, it reigns supreme. It's North American culture now. So
It is.
So
You know, and that's
Forsaken on Xbox is $39.95. So what was it on PC?
$10 more.
oh yeah, $5. Oh no, yeah, $10 more.
$10 more.
And Shadowkeep
That's
was
actually not bad.
$54.95.
Yeah, so,
Okay, that's-
so 10,
that's-
that's 20.
That's kind of understandable because Shadowkeep did just come out.
Are you sure that's not the deluxe edition? Because there is a deluxe edition for
Oh,
that price on Steam.
touche.
No, I do have the deluxe edition, which is $99.95.
Oh fuck! Okay, that's double the price. Holy shit!
Microsoft price gouging. Holy crap.
Yeah.
I just
I
choked
mean, that-
on my damn Orange Crush soda.
Holy hell! That caught me off guard. Damn.
I think that's the deluxe version. I've just got Destiny Shadowkeep. It looks like a different logo, and it's like like $100. It could be Destiny plus Shadowkeep, maybe.
It's a special box.
It would make sense for that price. It would make
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's like a lot of these people, they'll go out and they think, oh, well, the only way to get a game is I have to have that $100 variant.
Yep.
And all they get is one weapon skin. What sense does that make to you guys? Because to me,
None.
it doesn't make
None
any.
at all.
No.
It's like, were you born stupid, or did you actually have to practice to get that stupid?
Oh no, I was born that stupid.
Life's like a box of chocolates.
Life's like
Oh,
a
yeah.
box of chocolates. You don't know what you're gonna get inside.
Now, don't get me wrong. When I was in the military and I was single, yeah, I wouldn't care what the price of something was. I'd be like,
Well, yeah, I mean, you got money
"Here's
to
my
burn.
money,
It doesn't
take
matter.
it." Well, now I'm married. My wife's an accountant. She broke it down for me. She showed me all the dumb stuff I was spending money on. And I'm like, well, I don't understand why I'm always broke. She
Now-
broke it down, looked at it. She says, that's why you're broke. What is
Now,
all this?
I'm gonna
That's a
ask-
video game.
Now I'm going to ask. At that point, did you break down how much she spends on shoes and clothes?
Actually, her clothing and shoes, even till this day, is still lower than what I spent on wasted bullshit for video games.
Not bad. I should keep it on.
She's an accountant, so she's
Oh,
very
okay. So
Yeah.
she's a smart
with
one.
spending.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah,
conscious
she's
about her
super
money.
smart.
My,
You know, one of the biggest things I love about her is she's smart, and well, she can fire jokes back at me just as fast as I can think them up.
Oh, that's alright then.
Yeah.
My ex, she spent almost $400 on this black dress that barely covered the bottom of her underwear and barely covered the top of her boob. And it was for an anniversary, I must say. So, you know, it was like a special occasion, once off sort of thing. But it's like, babe, that's because she was only making $400 a week. I was like, that is your whole pay gone for the week.
Jesus.
And she's like, I want to look
that's so
good for
cute.
you. And I'm like, I'm glad. I'm probably going to do you in that dress later because you look really, really good. But after we finish with it, you might want to take it back and claim it doesn't fit and get a refund.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where I don't understand why you would spend an extra 40, 50
No,
bucks
let your having personal prices. Anyway,
to
genius.
get the deluxe item that only comes with one extra thing.
Yeah, it's not even a fabulous thing either.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, oh, get this new carpet mod camo for your gun. That's hideous.
That's what Keen was doing with Space Engineers. Not Keen, but same thing. When they first came out, all of those DLC texture packs and outfit packs, they were going for $15.
Yeah, and then at
And
first,
everybody
people
bitched.
probably wanted them.
Oh yeah, no, it was huge
Okay.
rage war. They got shot down real quick by everyone, and that's when they were like, okay, fine, we'll lower it.
And honestly, as a community of gamers, that's what we should do more often.
Yeah,
Like,
but
hey,
they don't.
this is our hard-earned money. Yes, we give you credit for producing a video game, but we also demand that if we're going to spend this amount of dollar, you take the time to finish the damn game before you try to pawn it off on us as a finished product.
And that's where I sort of
Call
lose a
of
bit of my
Duty.
shit when it comes to people bitching about Star Citizen taking so long to come out. It's like, really? Everybody that complained about Anthem not being finished and being rushed?
Oh god, don't even
are
get me
the-
started on that.
Yeah, but they're the same people that complain about CIG taking too long to build the game.
Yeah.
It's like, make
You
up
know,
your fucking minds, will you?
Well, part of what pissed a lot of gamers off is Anthem was supposed to come out early, like January, I think.
He's
this
not a
year.
real sultan. He's not a real sultan.
Well, it came out way later than it was intended to.
Yeah.
You know, because they were like, "Oh, we're not happy with the product. We want to
He's
revamp
not
it,
the
work it,
sultan. That's not
and
how
make it better."
sultanage works.
Well, then they release it,
That's not how it works.
and the game is worse than the beta
Like,
was.
her dad ain't bad.
You know,
So,
so I
the
can
one that gets me-
understand the rage on that one.
The one that gets me more enraged out of any of the things they've done, even the cash shop shit and the loot box shit, is when the developers sell you a game, you buy it, then they get new backers or investors or whatever, and they completely 180 and change the entire fucking game that you paid for.
He is not the sultan.
I've had
Not
two
how
games
it
that have done that
works.
to me, and that infuriates me.
No, sultan is a title. King is a
And
title.
that's kind of why I don't want to buy into Star Citizen yet.
Can I just
because I want to
really,
give
really
them that
change titles?
chance to
Define.
make
Must
an
update to
epic, amazing game.
Through some process.
Yeah, that's what
before
I'm
I
waiting
jump
for
in and
too.
wanna play
The
it.
process was the genie.
That's not a
And
process.
it's magic.
He just gave him a throne. That doesn't make a king.
What the hell's going on?
And I'm just hoping though, because right now,
I don't know.
Star
My
Citizen-
answer about
Star
Yeah,
Citizen to me
well,
right now
it
just seems
doesn't
like
make
you
sense,
have
though.
to
Sultan is
buy
ruler by
too
blood.
much in
So
order
unless
to
he
enjoy it
changes
as it
everything about
is,
him
Yeah.
and suddenly becomes
and it's not even a
blood-related,
finished product.
then he is not the king.
And that's the part about it I'm not liking right now.
You don't really.
The game in and of itself is amazing,
Okay, well, can we stop doing this
but the
whole
fact that they're
thing?
requiring you to put money in to enjoy it more is what
That was a guard.
turns me off of it.
You
Shut the
don't
hell
really.
up.
You can buy the ships in game. You just have to grind for it.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, but it's what we were talking about earlier. You have to grind an obscene amount in order to finally enjoy what the person that paid $15, $25 got.
You know, that guy
Yeah.
that spent almost $600 for that one ship, I forget what the ship was. A beautiful ship, don't get me wrong. But I could not imagine spending $600
You're probably talking about the $100 for that price.
something that I could actually bust my ass and play the game correctly to get. You know, and that's
600, I'm guessing
kind
it's the
of.
Hammerhead.
It probably was. It got like a really fancy, like lit up white cockpit. Like bluish light.
No, that's not the Hammerhead.
That's not the Hammerhead, no.
I'm trying to think what ship that was.
Light up cockpit.
Landing complete.
There's like holographic displays and stuff. It was really fancy looking, really well put together, graphically appealing. DLC,
Yeah.
but
Should we let me?
like the dude's like, yeah, I can't believe I spent $600 for this, but I'm happy I did. And I'm like, yeah, I would
Absolutely.
never say I'm happy about spending $600.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
I spent
to play devil's
$60.
advocate, right? That $600, it's not just because he's buying a ship. He is supporting the project.
True,
Right.
and I get that, but there's other ways to support a company than by
Yeah.
just saying, shut up and take my money, smack.
Yeah.
See,
yeah.
what I wish they would do is what Path of Exile is doing. I wish every game company that wants to have a cash shop, if they did their cash shop like Path of Exile, where it's purely cosmetics,
Yeah.
they would make. Path of Exile right now makes almost as much money as World of Warcraft does, and it's purely off of cosmetics. You don't pay a dime for anything else.
I mean, Fortnite is kind of a bad example on that one. I mean, it does have its microtransactions that's mostly all cosmetic stuff,
Yeah.
but they're overpricing it. So, oh, you can have this pickaxe that Ninja has, but it's going to cost you 1,200 V-Bucks.
That's
Oh, yeah.
another thing they're doing it though, is
We mentioned
because
that
all these big
V-Bucks are-
streamers have it and people want it.
Yeah,
They're taking advantage of that.
But
And that,
also at the end of
that's-
sorry, I was going to say, but also at the end of the day, I don't think Star Citizen could raise the $30 or $40 million a year it takes to build this game
Oh,
if they
heck
did
no.
only cosmetics.
True.
No, absolutely they could. Absolutely they could.
Well, you name
I mean-
company that is.
I backed Path of Exile on Kickstarter. Week 1, they reached their goal. Okay, from that point forward, it's been completely free for anyone that wants to play, and they're making hand over fist. The company grew 400% in 3 months because of the money they were making.
Yeah, but how
See,
much
that
are
I
they
can ag-
making?
The estimated value, because they won't release their exact numbers, but estimated value, the rough estimates they give, is about $1.8 billion a year off of pure cosmetic transactions.
And see, that's not bad because you're making it an option to buy that
Yeah,
stuff.
and they're
I
an
don't
indie
think-
You're
company.
not making it a
I don't think they're
requirement.
raising $1 billion a year in cosmetics.
Why is
No,
that?
it is. They have nothing else. This is their only game.
Yeah, I don't think it's $1 billion a year though, because as far as I know, Star Citizen is one of the biggest, well-funded
Nice.
games, and they're only raising $30 million a year.
Right, but that's because they don't have the amount of following this does.
Yeah,
That's the
But
difference.
also don't
There's
have
a
the
lot
same
of negative
following.
One of
stigma.
the biggest crowdfunding. Like if
Right, but that's the
Exile was-
difference. This is no longer crowdfunding. This isn't crowdfunding anymore. This is a live game that's released.
Be right back, guys.
Look at him.
So that's the difference. When they were crowdfunded, they set a limit, and their crowdfunding got them. I think they ended up raising $480 million. That was the budget they gave themselves that they needed to have the game released and in a working beta state within 2 years. And that's what they did. And then after the 2 years, they released it. They started doing the cosmetics, and because the cosmetics are so well done, and it's an optional thing that isn't locking any content out, it people want to give it. People want to buy it. And that's the example they keep trying to say is you give people the content and you give them something they enjoy and want to constantly be in, they will be more than happy to buy cosmetics when they can afford it to support your development.
Yeah, but Star Citizen might do that when it goes live.
And that's what I'm hoping for.
Yeah.
Because right now I'm not seeing that. And I'm hoping when they go live, it's more of a cosmetic thing and not a give me this big badass thing.
Well, okay, they've already said that they don't want to sell ships when they go live.
Oh well.
Oh, you're fine. I was waiting on you.
Yeah. So,
Yeah,
sorry,
and I really hope that's the case, and that's why I haven't gone back to it.
Yeah.
It's just because I'm waiting to see if they're honest and true to what they said.
Yeah, well, look, I don't know. I don't know what sort of money they raised off their cosmetics. They did cosmetics for the 300i. From my understanding, things like, for example, the coffee makers ran off the door. Like, they ran out of the door. Everybody brought the coffee makers. Now, we don't know how much money they made off the coffee makers or any of the other cosmetics. It would be interesting to find out.
Yeah.
But, yeah, but like I say, from my understanding, when the game does go live and it's finished, they are going to stop
Yeah,
selling
carpet.
ships.
Genie's saying carpet.
And I hope so. I really hope so, because I've had my eye on the game since it was in their initial stages before it was even a technical demo.
Yeah.
And I have high hopes for it, and I really hope they stick it out. But I at the same time, I'm scared that they're gonna pull a dual universe 180 on it.
Yeah. I don't know. See, if Chris wants to keep selling ships, I'm sort of okay with it if it helps fund the game. But that's my opinion. But they have said that they weren't going to, so yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see. Because I mean, I've got plenty of other space game options that can fulfill that same need without me having to sink a bunch more money. You know?
Yeah, I don't know if any game rivals this though, to be honest.
Yeah, well, by the time that goes live, I mean, right now there are two that I'm in. I mean, because Empyrean is heading that route. They've already their next patch coming out is going to add multiple universes for you to travel to. And then not only that, you can customize your.
Sorry.
What was that?
Oh, sorry. I was going to say I've got Imperium. I've played it. Unless they do some huge updates to their graphics, they're still not going to rival anything Star Citizen's pulling off.
Oh well, no, but again, because there's a difference. So what the engine does for Empyrean is allow them to have the voxel world for customization.
Yeah.
Star Citizen doesn't let you build like that.
No.
So that's the difference. So it is graphically it is different because of that.
Yeah.
But that's why I said if I want a game where I can just have cool ships and fly around from planet to planet exploring and doing missions, I can get that out of Empyrean. So without having to pay extra.
Yeah.
It is a different experience.
Yeah.
And that's why I want to hope that Star Citizen is going to end up what they said it would be, because I do want to be in the game. I do want to experience.
Yeah, and look, to be honest, I think the community would lose their shit if Chris kept selling ships after it was released. The community is... This is the problem I have, right? People always claim that Star Citizen's a very cult-like following. The problem is...
I wouldn't say
it's
that.
It's not. No, because every time CIG does something, the community is very vocal about it. When Chris turned around and tried to do the whole $20 for the broadcast last year, the community lost their shit and forced Chris to back down off that idea, and they changed their idea. You don't have that in a cult following.
Right.
Also, like the Sultan didn't know any of that. He didn't work on just.
The kick ass, like, fight.
Alright. I made it back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, see, I've never killed her
Oh, that's
on that.
fun.
She has 6 phases.
Are you serious?
We just killed her before she even got to do her second phase.
That's fucking.
This build is just ridiculous. I fully expect this build to get nerfed to hell. Because this is starting to go the route of Diablo, where they need to start doing power creep in order to keep up with the overpowered builds they're putting in.
That shit stank.
And I hope they don't go that route.
No? Tyler, did you fart?
Stop sniffing it.
Did you rip up fart?
No. Okay.
Wait, come over here. Did you fart?
Oh, man.
That was really bad, though.
What are you guys laughing at?
Oh man,
your roommate. Somebody said, well,
we can hear the conversations
I said, well,
behind
if
you.
it stinks, quit sniffing it.
I don't know why they asked me that question.
Oh, man. Wait, come back. Where are you going?
No. You're the one that walked through the door.
Because I went chasing after you. Don't try to blame me.
We're not laughing at your roommate.
Oh yeah, he's
Do I have any updates on Photoshop? Okay. Cool. All my Adobe stuff is up to date.
There's my level up that I needed.
That's another one that sucks. Is all this. Wait, who the hell is it? Lonely Zone.
Get in here and do this real
All right,
quick.
go back to town and turn that in before we continue.
Unfortunately, our automated system is unable to access that ship at this time. We apologize for any inconvenience.
Oh man.
Try again later
Let's see.
or select
Space
a new
engineer
ship.
file. What the hell's in that?
Space engineers.
Oh no, that's the program that you have to convert images to be able to put them on the LCD screens in the game.
Ah, okay. For the,
Which there
for the
may
mod.
have been a few of those added.
Just a few.
Well, there's a one as soon as you come out of the cryo chamber that says "Welcome back." And of course, I had to put Kilroy was here in there. Yeah, I think Psycho's gonna try to play Space Engineers tomorrow. We're gonna do some server maintenance and all that stuff. Try to get it up and running good. So
Yeah, but is he actually gonna play though? Like he'll hop on like 30 minutes and then hop back on to Star Citizen.
no, he's actually. We were talking today, and since he knows I'm gonna be off, he wants to jump in there and mess around with it. So I was like, all right, cool. Like, just let me know. Not like I got anything better to do tomorrow.
Oh fuck! Are you kidding me? Oh, all right.
Because I don't have any graphics design work to work on right now, so.
Okay.
God damn it. They moved customs and the lobby at Levski in Star Citizen, and I keep clicking on the wrong button because I'm used to clicking the wrong.
Excuse me.
She'll be waiting for you in the hangar.
It sucks. I want to play right now, but I'm also at the same note. I'm just like, I don't have the motivation to do anything.
They've put out a new patch today, actually, 3.7.1.
Oh, for Star Citizen?
Oh, yeah, sorry, I thought that's what you were talking
You
about.
got music.
Oh, no, I haven't gotten that yet.
You're not gonna pick it up? I'll take it from you then.
I didn't even know what you're talking about.
You didn't hear the bong.
No, I didn't.
Release this game.
Oh yeah, you don't have the filter. Fuck! I keep forgetting you don't have the filter.
So there's a new horror-based shooting game that's supposed to be coming out, but they haven't released anything on it.
Which one?
To be
There's a
fair,
couple I've
animated.
seen.
GTFO.
Oh, yeah.
Get the fuck out. Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to play that too. It looks awesome.
It looks like I'm gonna end up coming clean up out my damn chair a couple times.
Oh, without doubt, I'm going to be pissed off at some of the things that happen in the game. Devs.
Ooh, they're getting ready to launch early access.
Say what? You cut out.
Huh?
You cut out. What'd you say?
Oh, I said I watched some of the devs play that game.
Oh yeah.
We're a small team, and GTFO is a very ambitious product. Planning is a real challenge. It's understandable. I may go ahead and sign up for this early access. I'll read more
Yeah, I got
about it tomorrow when I'm awake.
I got a free key for Starzan. It's a brand new sci-fi kind of like. Well, I've been heavily testing for them and reporting bugs. That's what I've been doing the last 2 days. And I kind of got burnt out on it. And I'm waiting for them to implement some patches to fix a lot of the things that I've been reporting. So.
I don't know what game you're talking about. So.
Starzan.
It's the new crossbreed between.
Basically, the best way to put it. It's a sci-fi version of Rust.
Ooh, I want to play that.
Yeah, it looks pretty damn epic.
And as far right now, the way it is, with it being an early alpha build release, it's actually pretty damn amazing how well it plays.
Yeah.
And it's only a team of 3 devs.
Yeah, that's been a lot of on a lot of people's radars, especially mine.
Yeah, because it's what it's going to be is it's going to have you have sci-fi, but at the same time the survival world-based aspect of it, it's more of a western. It's a western feel, open PvP western.
Yeah.
You can do PvE. That's what I'm currently doing right now to test it. But already you're seeing a bunch of trollers come in though that are actually buying the game. You've got all the Rust plebes coming in that are trying to
Like,
make it be the same thing.
System requirements are like stupid low for this game. The recommended is an iCore 3 with 12 gigs of RAM, an NVIDIA GTX 6 gigs of storage.
You know how many gigs of RAM I have on my laptop?
Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
Landing pad assigned.
Landing gear deployed. Automated landing initiated. Landing complete.
Landing complete. No business to say.
Engines offline.
what? That's pretty much everything we got. Why can't anyone put things back where they found them? It's not my job to pick up after you. Oh.
Flare ready. Engines online. Launch complete. Landing gear retracted.
Thank you. Please visit again.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Automated landing initiated. Landing gear deployed. Landing complete.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Okay, guys, so yeah, that'd probably wrap it up for the day. I just wanted to go through, jump in, do a little bit of testing, see how it went. Looks like the fuel, recharge, refuel, rearm, and all that is busted. But apart from that, everything else was pretty good, actually. Interdiction's a lot better. So, yeah. I want to find out what's happening with the fuel system, because that looked like it was busted. Which kind of sucks, because we need to be able to refuel our ships. Especially if we're doing long jumps, like the Hurst and stuff. I know you can always reclaim them, true. But, you know, you can't reclaim a ship, for example, if, you know, you got cargo in it. So, we have to be able to refuel them somewhere. Apart from that, guys, yeah, I'll probably be doing more recordings on this soon. But, yeah, apart from that, signing off. Have a great night, guys, and enjoy.